Salutations, spooks, spirits, and specters, and welcome back to a little bit more of Corpse Party, Book of Shadows, as I continue Chapter 2's Wrong Ends. There are apparently two paths, and this second path has two wrongs associated with it that I will explain in detail. Hello. We're in the beginning parts of Chapter 2, Demise, in Classroom 1C, where in order to get two of these bad endings, you must not pick up the notebook right here. If you do, it will block you out of two bad ends. Instead, you need to head to Classroom 1A, grab the key, and then proceed on with the plot. Okay, we are on the tail end of Yoshiki and Maya helping out Nana escape her predicament in the locker room. And that's where we proceed in a different course manner. Make sure you don't have the notebook or this cannot happen. The loose board is no longer spanning the hole in the floor here. It's unclear what happened to it. Maybe it fell in, or maybe someone took it. Either way, it's no longer possible to continue down the hall from here.
この距離ならジャンプして向こうに行けるんじゃねえか?
男子ならともかく私たちには無理だよ。何か捕まるものでもなきゃ。
長い棒かロープでもあれば先に俺が渡って支えてやるんだけどな。
これロープの代わりにならないかな。
長さはかなりあるし、何重かに折り返せば簡単には切れそうにねえな。
2本あるし、より合わせてロープみたいにすればもっと丈夫になるよ。
まずはロープをどっかに結びつけて固定しねえとな。
そこの教室の机とかどう？
大丈夫かよ。机なんかロープ引っ張ったら動いちまうぞ。
そっか。教卓はちょっとロープの長さが足りないかもしれないし。ロープを結びつけた机を入り口近くに移動させて、それでロープが出る隙間だけ残してドアを閉めれば、机はドアに引っかかって動かないと思います。なるほど。ドアを片側に寄せて二重にしとけば、まず外れることなんてないし、いけるかも。
よし、じゃあまず俺がロープ持って向こう側にジャンプするからな。
気をつけてね。
この距離なら楽勝楽勝。よっと。おっと、ビビった。
大丈夫？岸沼くん。
ああ、その辺微妙に床板が脆いみてえだから気をつけろよ。よし、鈴本、ロープを伝って順番にこっち来いよ。危ないから一人ずつな。
ナナちゃん、私が先に渡るから後から来れる？はい、できると思います。
どうした？
学生証落としちゃった。篠崎さんにもらった幸子さん人形の切れ端挟んであったのに。
そんなもん後で下の階に拾いに行きゃいいだろう。それより危ねえからよそ見してねえで早く渡れよ。
ナナちゃん、いいよ、来て。ロープしっかり掴んで気をつけてね。わかりました。
なんだあいつ、なんかやべえぞ。
ナナちゃん、急いでこっちに。
For about as much time as it took a single shiver to run up and down a person's spine, the hallway was completely silent. Then, the moment Nana's foot left the floor on the other end of the hole, there was an abrupt, almost exaggerated spray of blood. The back of the strange, bloody-eyed man's massive hammer had come down hard, roughly splitting through not only the rope, but both of Nana's legs as well. More than anything, I wanted to look away. I wanted to look away from those desperate, tear-filled eyes, that shocked, pained expression. Not to mention the sight of Nana's dangling torso, with nothing at all left below the thighs.
ロープ離すんじゃねえぞ。すぐに引き上げてやっから。鈴本、さっさと手貸せ。
足がナナちゃんの。
バカ野郎、まだ生きてんだろうが。
助けても助けてあげても。
余計なこと考えんな。ちくしょう、なんだよ足くれ。俺が背負ってやら。どけ。このロープで太もも縛って。くそひでえ。ここ離れるぞ鈴本。変質野郎、その図体で止めるもんなら飛んでみやがれ。息はしてる。でも気絶してるみたいだな。
その方がいいよ。意識があったらどんなに痛いか。
けど意識がねえってことは体力的にやべえってことだろ。なんとかしなきゃな。
なんとかって私たちお医者さんじゃないんだよ。こんなひどい怪我どうしたらいいのか。
消毒液と包帯くらいあんだろ。保健室か理科室か職員室かどっかによ。とにかく俺らでできることしてやんなきゃ。
そうだね。
とりあえずちゃんと休めるとこに移動しようぜ。あいつさっきのどうやってこっちに来たんだよ。
とにかく逃げなきゃ。
Something struck the glass window from inside the room. It was a dull red palm print, and it began slowly sliding down the window, leaving an oozing trail of blood in its wake.
今は取り込み中だから。 嘘を分かってもらえる？自分の身は自分で守らなきゃ。さっきのお友達がそう言ってたでしょ。
Didn't make it in time. The bloody-eyed man raised his right leg, then quickly brought it down onto Nana's stomach, pinning her to the ground and forcing blood from her wounds. A few stomps later, what looked to be gastric juices began spewing from Nana's mouth, and her momentary consciousness was cut short as she passed out again. This didn't stop the man from continuing his stomping fit, however. He was putting his whole body weight into every blow. I could hear the sound of bones breaking. Nana's chances of survival were lessening with every passing moment, and they weren't good to begin with. What could I do? I wanted to save her, somehow, but I couldn't even move.
てめえ、その足をどけやがれ、クソが！
Kishinuma's attempt to save Nana was short-lived. The bloody-eyed man swatted him back like a fly, and he immediately fell through a hole in the floor.
お待たせ。今度はあなたの番よ。お姉ちゃん、遊ぼう？
思い出した。私ここで死ぬんだ。
No corpse unturned.
あいつさっきのどうやってこっちに来たんだよ。
とにかく逃げなきゃ。
The science lab door is locked. No good. The door is locked. We can't waste time here, or he's going to catch us. I wonder if that key I found will work. Please open.
外れた。
よし、早く中に。
鍵閉めたから。
とりあえずは安全か。でもあのデカブツ斧みてえの持ってやがったからな。ドアが破られる前にこっちもなんか武器でも探さねえと。
その前にナナちゃんの手当てを。何この匂い。
It's a dead body bound to a chair with wire by both its wrists and ankles. Based on height and uniform, this was most likely a junior high school girl. She seems to have had hot oil poured over her head, burning everything above her chest into a blackened, unidentifiable mess. The only discernible facial feature is a missing tongue, and that only because its stump is still faintly visible through her broken front teeth. The wire around her wrists and ankles seems to have really dug into the skin too, suggesting she put up a hell of a fight before taking her final breath.
この制服、ナナちゃんと同じ。
学生証に写真があるな。武蔵川女子中学校1年6組天戸屋なり。
ナリちゃん。
あ、意識戻ってたのか。
ナナちゃん、見ちゃダメ。これナリちゃん。嘘だよ。こんなの。ナリちゃん、絶対みんなで脱出するって約束したのに。こんなのって違う。絶対ナリちゃんなんかじゃ。しっかりしてナナちゃん。まだ他にも会いたい人が、友達や先輩がいるんでしょ。
もういないかもしれないよ。これなんだ？
It was a little girl with a matted, oily black hair spilling down her shoulders and over her chest, and she was holding something under her arm. As she drew out the vowel in her sadistically playful question, she triumphantly flourished this object, revealing it to be a human head. It was a girl's head, with a perfectly uniform bob framing her face. She looked like the quiet type. Her mouth was hanging half open, trails of blood stained onto her chin, and once again, the tongue was nowhere to be found.
はやちゃん。
これ千早ちゃんって言うんだ。ん？千 千早ちゃんは何度も何度も呼んでたよ。なあなあちゃん。なあなあちゃん、私死んじゃった。どうして助けに来てくれなかったの？
The girl in the red dress thrust her hand up into Chihaya's neck and was moving her mouth up and down while saying this, like a ventriloquist with a dummy. With those words, Nana lapsed back into unconsciousness on Kishinuma's back, never again to awaken. As for me and Kishinuma, we knew the chase was over. There was nothing left to say. We just stood there, petrified at the thought of what was yet to come. Drama and Tragedy, Masugahiwa Matron, Forgotten but Remembered, Painfully Aware.